Hi guys, so I just wanted to do a quick video on some breastfeeding tips. These are things that either I found that were helpful or that I've heard or seen or people have shown me. So, let me get started. First thing is for the beginning of breastfeeding, it does not hurt. It does not hurt for me. They always say it's not supposed to hurt, but sometimes you do get sore. Like when I was in the hospital, he was using me as a pacifier, so my nipples got really sore and like blistered. So we got the Lanisol for breastfeeding mothers. Soothes, heals, and protects and cracks skin. This is for the nipple. You can put this on in between each feeding and you don't have to wash it off. It's a very, very thick paste. See, I'm trying to squeeze it out. So I mean, it's very thick. So it's like a really extremely thick chapstick, and you can use it for chapstick if you have really bad chap lips, even for your cracked heels. So I got like 3 bottles of this at my baby shower, and I've only used like 2 squeezes maybe, and we're 8 months, so great stuff. Next thing, breast pads. I feel like it's not in center. Okay, so I got a bunch of different types of breast pads for when I was pregnant, from my baby showers and stuff. I found that these Gerber ultra thin nursing pads were the best. They are very thin. I did not have a leaking problem. Mine was just, I guess, their nipples being hard. So these are very thin. So you really can't even see them once you put them in. And along with other breast pads, there's so many different types. Like these are really like bulky, and I really don't like that plastic feel. And these are the Even Flow breast pads, so I've never used those. And then Lanisol also has breast pads, and I don't like theirs either because they're huge. These came with my pump. So we've got the little plastic on the back of them. So I was told in our breastfeeding class that ones that do not have cloth straight on both sides, like these have like a cloth feeling on both sides, this gives you more air to breathe. So there's less room for infection or bacteria building up or whatever. So if this is plasticky or whatever you want to call this material on the back side, it holds in bacteria. So you can get mastitis or any other kind of fungus or whatever. This is more of like a clothy feel, but I still don't like how big it is. So there's tons of different ones out there, but I highly recommend the Gerber Ultra Thin Nursing Pads. So, and I got, these are a box of 60, and he's 8 months, and I still have this many. So, and you can reuse them, I mean, over and over, so, as long as they're not wet, I wouldn't reuse them. So, let's see if we have breast pads. Nursing covers. I received this one, Infantino nursing cover. It's in a little bag, so, it goes inside out. Now, since I opened it, I'm not going to be able to get back together. So, here's the nursing cover. I haven't used this in forever. I think it goes like this. Yeah. So, it has, here's your nursing cover. At the inside, it has like a little, I guess a little rag. That's kind of nice. It's kind of Velcroed on there. But you just flip it over, and you can breastfeed. I didn't like it. Yeah, it's nice because it has this little open thing right here, but it didn't cover much. So, I mean, if I'm breastfeeding, you're going to see, you know, on either side. Unless you went like this. I guess you could go like that. But I didn't like it. I don't like this hard plastic right here. So, what I found, I'm not going to be able to get that back. So, what I found at a craft show that I think is a genius idea, and I was thinking about maybe making some and selling them, so let me know if you would be interested. This is a breastfeeding cover. It is a receiving blanket. You can even do these at home. I mean, we get how many receiving blankets when you're, with your baby showers? And they took other receiving blankets and made little strips. You see the strip? And they sewed it onto the edges. And they have one of these little clips, to adjust, like that. And there's a little pocket right here. I really don't know what the pocket is for. Maybe your breast pads. I've never really used it, but I guess you could stick your breast pad in there, or whatever, or a BP. I don't know. But I think it works great because it's really nice and big, and it's not bulky over you. So you just lay it over you, and it covers, a lot of you. So we use this when we go to baseball games. So even sometimes people think I'm cold. I mean, it looks like I'm just covering up. So these things are great. I think would go great also if you have one of these on is the mommy necklaces. I so want to get one. I just don't want to pay $27 for them, $30 for them. So I don't know. We'll see. But this is a great option. You could take your receiving blankets, cut them, and make strips, and sew them on. So great idea, and it's not as bulky when you are putting it in your diaper bag, because it folds up just like a receiving blanket. Rather small. This tip would go along with, I guess, the comforts and ease of breastfeeding at home. Always I felt wearing really smaller shirts. Like this shirt right here is rather long, so when I pull it up, it's going to be really bulky. And I don't like the breastfeeding shirts. I really don't have any of those. But like I wore like these little built-in bra tank tops, so I could just pull it up. I walk around the house no bra on or whatever. And this tip is for pumping mothers. I'm a full-time mom, so pumping at work, you kind of find something that is easy, and that will make it go by faster. So this tip right here is a built-in bra spaghetti strap tank top. I have 2 of these. You can wear these underneath your shirts, or you can just take it in your bag with you. So this is the built-in bra tank top. What I did was, on the inside, where the bra part was, I cut 2 holes. You see this? I cut these out, and you can just insert the shields right in here. So when you have it on, I can't really demonstrate, but hold on. So when you have it on, all you have to do at work is just lift it up, and then put your shields in. I mean, even if you're pumping at home, you could do a lot more than just standing and holding them. Insert your shields, and then you can literally just put this over top of your stuff. And yeah, it looks funny because you have these things projecting out, but it's still, you're covered up. You're not always just hanging out there. So I think that was a great tip. I think I got that from Jenny. So that was a great tip, and I've used it ever since. So we all have these, the older versions. Also, lots of pillows. I found that the Boppy pillow was really nice. I still use it now sometimes if I put it behind me so you can just lay across. But even if we don't use this, he's behind me. So we have a pillow when I sit here and nurse. I have a pillow on each side, so I have something to prop my arms up. So always have a pillow by, because so your arms don't get tired. And I think that was it. So if you have any other tips or suggestions, let me know. I loved hearing tips about making it a little bit easier. It only gets easier every day, so the more you work at it, the more easier it gets. So enjoy breastfeeding, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Talk to you later. Bye.